Hey, weren't you the first one last time? I love how it never tells me there's actually people in here. There we go. I am dying, dude. I am, like, dying. I'm sitting in my room, which is the coldest in the house right now. I did entirely too much stuff in an entirely too short amount of time. And I am entirely, I had to take I'm supposed to take my arthritis medicine twice a day, but I normally don't. But I had to today. I did entirely too much stuff. I took like I'd say I took like a 20-minute break. So in an hour, I mopped, kind of shittily to be straight. I mopped 4 rooms, again, shittily. I mopped 4 rooms, swept a room, did dishes, gave 3 dogs baths, flipped over the laundry, did another load of laundry, waiting for that laundry to come out so I can put in my last load. And the dog baths fucking took me out. The dog baths took me out, dude. I was standing over this fucking tub, washing 3 chihuahuas, and my back is busted. Busted. And I did it all with a freaking t-shirt and pants on, so as you can see, I changed clothes. I took it like, I came out, I got up at like 4:10. I waited like 10, 15, 20 minutes. So I started working about 4:20. I got done the first time at 5 o'clock. And then I did the 3 dog baths and mopped another floor, which took me another half an hour. And now I'm just waiting for the 1 load to be able to be switched into the dryer, and then put my last load of the dog beds in. I'm putting in the dog beds. And when he gets home, he was supposed to wash Yoda, Pepper, and Leia, and tomorrow do Bronx and Buddy. I did Bronx, Buddy, and Leia today. If you are in the club or higher, there's a little short in there. Nothing too fascinating, but there's a little short in there for y'all to watch. Of them looking like little drowned unhappy rats. And then we're gonna go out to dinner because fuck this shit. My back hurts. He's had an awful day. He should have been home like 2 hours ago, and he's still not home. He's not even to work yet. So I'm gonna have him do these dogs real quick, and then I'm gonna take him out to dinner because fuck it, we both deserve it at this point. I got paid from YouTube today. I got my allowance, and then I actually was, as you guys know, we owe me at this point almost $700 because I keep spending my money to buy us shit. So I actually was able to pay myself back $75. I made enough on YouTube that I got my whole allowance, and I paid myself back $75. So next month, if no emergency arises, I'm going to be able to pay myself back like $250 on top of my allowance. So this month was a good month. Keep watching my videos. Keep showing up for lives. I appreciate all y'all motherfuckers. And if you can't do that, just sub for me at least. Just sub. So I'm going to buy me, when I get off of here, I'm going to buy me a couple of DVDs. As you guys know, I'm reworking my DVD collection. Most of my DVD collection can be bought for about $250. And that's like 2 full series and like 6 horror anthologies and then like some extra movies. So like I'm actually getting a really good deal. I can't even be mad because like Dawson's Creek and Roseanne, when I first bought them, almost cost me that much, and I'm able to get both of those for like $45-50 a piece now. So I can't even be mad. I gotta rebuy. I gotta get 2 more Screams. I gotta get the entire anthology of Saw -9. Spiral is not part of the Saw franchise. I don't care what anybody says. I gotta rebuy the entire Final Destination, and then a couple other movies. As you can see, my horror anthology wall here. I'm sitting in my room. It's hot as balls. I'm dying. So I'm sitting in front of my air conditioning right now. So I appreciate you, Starwink. So, yeah. I don't know if they have the last episode of Dawson's Creek in there, though. I may have to try to find that. I don't know if I'll ever be able to. Is that a load-bearing wall behind me? Yes. Um, yeah, I had all of those, and they, I don't know what happened. We put them away. We cannot find them. We went through 2 sheds and every closet, and we cannot find them. And I know I gave away like 200 plus DVDs, but I remember keeping a certain portion, and I cannot find them. So now I'm going to rebuy all of them. I bought me a little DVD rack. It's on its way. I had a follower send me a gift card, so I rebought the first season of Lost because my dogs ate the case after eating the entire Blu-ray series. And then my Mockingjay and Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, so I can finish off my Hunger Games collection, and a DVD rack. So I got all that for like 60 bucks. Super cool. So now when I get off here, I'm going to buy me some DVDs. I'm not buying everything I need yet. I'm not buying everything I need, but you can check out my wish list. You can totally help. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. But anyway, so have I seen Split? Yes. Yes, I have to repurchase. I lost them all. I don't know where I put them. No, I'm going to be on later. Just possibly later than 8 o'clock. He's going to do the dogs. He's home. He's getting home late. And I'm taking us out to fucking dinner. How many load-bearing walls do you think is in a fucking house? It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-living-room house. How many? Do the math. Do the math, motherfucker. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway. Fucking whack job. So I'm probably going to be on a little bit past 8, because, like I said, I'm taking us out to fucking dinner. Split is okay until the end. Split is okay until the end. Then you lost me. Oh my god, my back just needs to, like, seriously stop. I took my meds, hopefully it quits. Anyways, this dude is getting on my fucking nerves. Alright, let's see, how do I do this? There we go, he can talk to himself. I got up, I went to bed at my normal time, about 8 o'clock. Oh, it was actually about 8:45. I went to bed about 8:45. I got up, I always get up a little bit throughout the day. Wake up, you know, I'm old, piss breaks, letting out the dogs, etc. But I got up 4 realsies at about 4:10 and just busted my ass since. So, and yeah, no, Split was really good. And then the end was just like, what the fuck are you even doing? Like, it was really good. And then I was like, yeah, you lost me. Hey, so I have been I've just been going crazy. I mean, considering if you think about it, I got everything done in under an hour. And that was with taking, probably a 20-minute, 30-minute break. I powered through fucking everything, dude. Yeah, the dishes I was putting off for those couple days, there was like 10. Okay, maybe there was more than 10. There was like 12. There was like 12 dishes. They were all just stacked in there really stupid. So the dishes did not take any time at all. Swept the room. Shittily mopped 3 rooms. Just a little upkeep mop, you know, just like to freshen them up. 3 dog baths. And I'm getting ready to change over 1 load. I did 1 load this morning. Change out 1 load. Then I'm on my last load, which is the dog beds. And then he's going to come home. He's going to do Pepper and Yoda, because I cannot do Pepper or Yoda. So he's going to do those 2. Then I'm going to take us out for dinner. I'm going to be late getting on live because I'm not going to make it home by 8 o'clock. No way, no how. He's not even home yet. He's got to do 2 dog baths. We have to get to wherever the fuck we are eating. We have to eat, and I have to get home. So that is not going to happen. I'm going to be late tonight for sure. Yeah, Split is the one with a bunch of different personalities. Panic Room, I watched it so long ago that I don't even remember it, to be honest. So, I know I watched it, and I think at one point I may have owned it, but I don't remember it. I know it had Jodie Foster and Kristen Stewart in it. So yeah, so that's been my day so far. I woke up, and I didn't want to get out of bed, really. But once I got up and got going, like, I just was like, I got the dishes done real quick. I got the floors done real quick. I was doing good on laundry, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wash 3 dogs. That was so stupid, dude. First, I had to wash all the dogs. One of them jumped out of the tub while I was trying to get the other one. Or no, I was going to get something. Anyway, and so we're living in the country. You have to give your dogs that go outside dawn baths because it helps cut down on, like, fleas. So the two that run around outside all day, not all day, they're little tiny dogs, but whatever. Had to give them dog baths, had to let it sit. Thanks, good deal. Good, perfect job. Oh, fuck me. All right. Decided to give Sissy a medicated bath. And then all of those have to sit, so I had to wait. Then I could not get the soap out of one of the dogs, dude. I just could not get the soap out of this motherfucker. Like, every time I rinsed him, more soap showed up. And I'm like, what is even happening? What is even happening? You found a rock that looks like a mushroom. Nice. So those 3 are done. He's going to get the other 2 done. And then we'll worry about the big dogs another day. I'm not even worried about it at this point. They just basically lounge around everywhere. We'll get to them. They got to be washed outside. They're fucking disasters. So the only thing I have to do really is put my clothes away. I have not done that yet. I washed them yesterday. My back cannot handle it right now. Cannot handle it. My back, this is not happening today. That can happen tomorrow. I am not doing it today. My back is fucking busted from leaning over this damn garden tub with 3 dogs. Washing and rinsing and washing and rinsing and washing and rinsing. Yeah, my back is toast. Yeah, the soap came off of Leia and Bronx. Buddy, no matter how much I rinsed him, more soap appeared. So much soap. I'm like, what? Why are you so soapy? Like, why? And like I'd think he was done, and I'd give him, like, you know, make sure he's good, and then more soap would show up. And I'm like, stop with the soap. Oh my God. No, that's just somebody that comes in. That's not even a real thing. That's a false. It's like the same people that come in with TikTok. They do the same thing. Just ignore them. I don't know if you guys heard. I had something really crazy happen. So I wake up this morning, okay, and I wake up, I'm checking my notifications, whatever, and, I see on one of my videos, it said, oh, Fancy's on a live doxing you, Fancy's on a live doxing you, and I'm like, dude, I was literally on a live with her, and I'm like, wait a minute, she was on Sir Morbid, was she talking shit? And I remember she said that, for me to come up in the box or whatever, and I'm like, no, maybe she just mentioned me, people are starting shit, whatever. And then I saw 2 more, and I'm like, something is weird. So, like, I was going to screenshot it and be like, the fuck is going on, bro? So I scroll down, and it says review or whatever comments. So I click it, and literally 112 versions of Fancy is Doxing You is in my messages. 112. Right? I make a video. I go to bed. I wake up. I check my messages. I do what I do. I go to said video. It says review or edit messages. I click it again. 12 more. 32 more. I'm sorry. 32 more. So, but with the 112 and the 32, and I probably missed a couple, that is 150. So you know they are fucking bought. You know they are fucking bought. Okay? But here's the deal. You could have, like, they picked the same 6 messages. The same 6 messages. Like, literally, you can look at it. It's the same 6 messages over and over. And that cost about somewhere around $50. Like, good job. Like, that's what you want to spend your money on? Ryan Lee TM Cash App. Just send it to me. Tip your host, Ryan Lee TM. Like, what are you even doing? Don't I don't know what you thought you were doing. All I did was put every one of those motherfuckers through to bump me into the algorithm. So, good job. My husband's like, oh, they're going to shadow ban you. And I'm like, no. I said, it's going to bump me into the algorithm. He goes, put them all through. I said, put all of them through. He's like, yep. I sat on the phone. I was counting them. I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got to like 75. I'm like, I'm not going to make you sit and listen. He's like, no, keep going. 77, 78, 79. I got to what I think was about 112. But my mind was blurring at that point. And then it makes sense because there was 32 more, I think. It was like 32. So by the time you add them up, it was 150, which was like probably 50 whatever dollars. Again, Ryan Lee TM Cash App. Send it to me. Don't waste the money. Ryan Lee TM Venmo. Ryan Lee TM Cash App. Come on, send it to me. Do not waste money doing that. All you're doing is bumping me into the algorithm. If you want to tip your host, do it that way. I don't need bumped into the algorithm. And, by the way, you could have picked a better video. It was one of those that I was responding to Brie. I don't really need that in the algorithm, to be honest. You could have at least picked a good video that when I bumped them through, it went to a good video. So, fucking wild. Oh my god. I sat up. I got off lives, whatever. Got off live. I started my live last night at 4 o'clock, and I went till about 5:30. I got him up. He had to get up like an hour early. It was disaster getting him up. So I ended up going live about 4 till about 5:30 ish, and then I made like 10 TikToks on Ryan Lee TM. I'm sure everybody thinks they're pointed, kind of ish. I don't know. But I put a bunch of videos up on Ryan Lee TM. I don't know why they are doing that. So that has been my day. That has been my day. You watched some of it and went back to sleep. Yeah, it wasn't the most interesting live by far. I felt bad because I was live with Fancy. And people were like, oh, you're going live, And then I was like, yeah. And then I had to essentially get him up, which took a little bit because, like, he had to get up he had to get up at, like, 3. I had to get him up at 3:30. And it took me to, like, I went in there at 3:30. It took me to almost 4:15 to get him out of bed. Or about 4. And he came wandering in about 4:15. So y'all got to see a little bit of our morning routine. And then I was just basically on live bullshitting with the approximately 18 people that were in there. Not a super, the live started getting more interesting towards the end, so if you are going to watch it on replay, it starts getting more interesting about half the way through. It itches. So yeah, now I'm sitting in my room, now I'm cold, so that's great. When he gets home, I'm going to switch over the laundry, and then I'm going to put the dog beds in, take us out to dinner, and then he'll come home, go to bed, and then I will probably get on live. I'm thinking for like 9:30 probably. I'm trying to figure out how Sissy Noodles was so dirty. She barely goes outside. Like, she goes outside to potty and comes right back up. Like, she doesn't go play outside. And, like, she was dirty. And I'm like, what the fuck did you do? Yeah, you literally were on a live with me. And here's the deal. Even if the 4 were accurate, I figured they had to do with when you were trying to get me up on Sir Morbid's panel and people were starting shit. But then when I realized there was 150 messages of the same message over and over again, like, are you kidding me? Child of God, that happened like a month ago. That happened like a whole ass month ago. Why are we talking about that? Like, I'm not even going to get into that with you. That was literally like a month ago. Yeah, me and Fancy went live for a little bit. I don't know. Did you find out anything about that? Did you find anything out about that? Yeah, it was just on TikTok. She was live. I hopped in the box. I was not in the best of moods. I may or may not have told off the live a few times. Whatever. Did you find out anything? Like, did they take accountability? Is it true? Is it not true? Like, what actually happened with that? I feel like that is really weird. But, I don't know. According to their group chat, Naomi is basically just a nut job. So, I don't know, if it was true or not true. I have no idea what's going on with the whole Nick thing, to be honest. I told you. I've been hearing this Naomi girl in a few different places, and I tried telling you guys, like, are you sure? Are you sure? And everyone's like, yeah. And I'm like, did you see the emails? Do you know this is fact? And everybody's like, oh, yeah. And I'm like, I don't think so. Like, I really, really do not think so. So, I was right. Shocker. So, oh my God, what are they even doing? Let's see if he's home yet. Nope, he's not home yet. Oh, shit. I thought maybe he got home, but he's not home yet, so. They pulled out of the okay, so instead of championing for a cause you believe in, you're just not going to do it because you don't like one of the people. That makes sense. I don't know who this Naomi girl is. I just keep hearing her name everywhere. I don't even know what her handle is. I don't know what she looks like. I have no idea who the fuck she is. But, I keep hearing her name. And everybody said that she was not the person who put out the Christy Ken video, but I know she was one of them that was saying it. If she wasn't the one who brought it up, fine. But I seen her, like, in a box, just a Naomi. So I don't know her, like, her actual handle. I seen her talking about it. So, she's an older lady with glasses. I have no idea. She tried to state that the email was one thing, but when Ziggy read it, it was not what they were claiming at all. Shocker! Do you think that okay, there's two things that happen. There's one or two things that happen. Either she's fucking just doesn't comprehend, or she made it up. So, I mean, maybe she misunderstood the fucking email. I don't know how, but maybe, I don't even know what the email was. But maybe she misunderstood it and put out a false rumor. Yeah, apparently it came out from Mama Bear, which I think Fancy had in her fucking live the other day. There's a lot of Mama Bears, but I swear she had Mama Bear in her fucking live the other day, so. Someone in her live named Mama Bear told that on Naomi's live. Okay. Well, I saw Naomi repeat it once at least. I did see that, so. Okay, so, yeah, that was stupid. You guys should have never believed it. If it was going to happen, they would have showed it immediately. And I told you guys this the second you were like, is it true? And I was like, nope. Which Ivory? Bayou Ivory or the other Ivory? Yeah, I'm going to be on later tonight. He gets home. He's got to wash 2 dogs. And I'm taking him out to dinner. So I'm going to be late tonight. I don't know if he's, like, getting home or what. The dogs are barking. It's driving me crazy. Yeah, I don't even understand it. I don't. I'm actually going to go sit outside. Because I feel like they're going to come. He's going to be home here in a minute. So I'm just going to go sit outside. And I'm sure, like, I got the towels ready and everything for him. For these dog baths. He's probably like, I need help. Fuck you. I did 3 by myself. I don't know where we're going to eat yet. I haven't figured it out. Do you want to come outside? Oh my God, your tongue is hanging completely out of your head. Come on, you want to go outside? You look ridiculous. Come on. Come on. How long is this washer going to go? Jesus Christ. Nope. 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 Got everything all nice and clean. Everything is good to go. Everything is looking all good. Got everything going on here. Please stop walking on me. Thank you. You look ridiculous. Your tongue is hanging out of your head. All right. Do I realize that this is never going to stop? Yes. I do. Yes, I do. It's nonstop. Every day. All day. No. 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 All right, fine. You guys want to do that? Fine. I'll shut the door. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Please do not lock myself out of the house. Okay, good job. Okay. Okay. How to get a lizard out of your laundry room? Catch it. Catch it and put it outside. Now it's not even that hot out. Oh my God. Now I got to go in and change clothes again. Um, now I'm not hot. Now I'm going to literally probably have to go in and put on a t-shirt because wherever the hell it is we're going out for food, it's probably going to be cold. It's probably, with what? A bucket. A bucket, and then, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where we're going out for dinner yet. I want to see, like, how long it takes to wash the dogs, how much time he wants to spend before he goes to bed. I may take him out somewhere halfway decent. I don't know. Yeah, because everybody has a net just chilling. Like, you know, I keep a net handy in my bathroom at all times. So do I live near Gran? No, I don't even know where that is. So yeah, we're gonna lean back here. Maybe this chair will like fix my back. You might have a net in the garage for fishing. I don't know what you're gonna do, dude. I would just chase it out. I don't know. Do you have a cat? Set it in there. I don't know. I'm dying, y'all. I'm dying. I kind of want to go somewhere decent for dinner, but like we don't have a lot of really decent places in town, so I'm not really sure where exactly we could go. I don't want to spend too much, but I also kind of want to have like a sit down place. I kind of want to do it like a sit down place. Drop a towel over it. That's a good idea. But we don't have a lot of sit down places. I have to go like to the next town over. So I'm trying to think of like where we could go that's like halfway decent. I don't know. Oh God, no, that's an hour and a half away. Oh no, honey, I'm on my phone. But yes, I did get a new cam. If you check my replay from yesterday at all, I got a new cam. I got a 4K cam. It looks really good. We don't have a Chili's. That's an hour away. What part of you guys didn't understand of I don't have a lot of places around here. I have a Cracker Barrel. Because there's a Cracker Barrel in every city here because I live in the South. I hate Mexican. Mexican and Kentucky sucks. Mexican sucks. Here. Nope. Panda Express is an hour away. Cracker Barrel is my favorite. We have Texas Roadhouse if you want to donate. Ryan Lee TM, Cash App, or Venmo. We have a Texas Roadhouse. I could totally go there. I inspired you not to cook today. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't pay attention if Texas Roadhouse is loud. Honestly, we get out of there fairly cheap, to be honest. It's not that bad. But I don't think I want to spend that much money. Like, I want to spend money, but I don't want to spend that much money. So, I don't know. He may decide, like, I don't have a lot of time. We're just going to go get McDonald's. Like, that may be a thing. I don't even know. So I'm gonna ask him, like, how much time do you want to devote to this? So if he has time to devote to it, then probably Cracker Barrel, I'm gonna assume, because that's like one of the only places. Taco Bell. I don't know. Like I said, if he doesn't have a lot of time, I may just take him to like a fast food place and let him order like more than I normally let him order, because normally I'm like, okay, we gotta eat cheap type deal. We just had Wendy's. I'm good. We just had Wendy's. Pizza, we don't really get Kentucky Fried. I hate ours in town. I'd have to go to the other town over, and I don't think he's going to want to do that. I'm not a huge Kentucky Fried fan. I'm more of a Lee's girl. Yes, she puts Lee's. She knows. He don't like Lee's. He doesn't really care for Lee's. And it's like 20 minutes away, so fuck Chick-fil-A. I will not give them my money. Fuck that shit. I will not shop at Hobby Lobby. I will not donate to the Salvation Army, and I will not eat at Chick-fil-A. If you think I don't exist, you don't get my money. That's how I play that game. Yeah, I like Lee's. I like Lee's better, just because I can get double mashed potatoes for the same price. So I'm all about making, you know, as much, getting as much food for as little money as I want to. I'm gonna have to change clothes. I'm getting cold. This sucks. This sucks. I'm okay. I'm okay. I've been busting my ass. I did a whole bunch of shit. I got my dishes done, room swept, like 3 rooms shittily mopped. I'm on my like second or third load of laundry, getting ready to put one in. Gave 3 dogs baths. I did that all in like an hour. My back is killing me from the fucking dog baths. So, do we have an Outback? No, I've never had. I've had Outback one time, and I don't even know where an Outback is. I just went to Penn Station yesterday. Um, Hi, Sandra. That was my mom's name. Yeah, yeah. So at Lee's, for the same price as Kentucky Fried, you get 2 sides instead of 1 side. So I get double mashed potatoes because mashed potatoes are life, dude. I need a potato tattoo. I have a bread tattoo, but I need a potato tattoo. I'm just trying to figure out what to do. I'm gonna get it on the other side. I got bread on one side. I'm gonna get potato tattoo on the other. Not even kidding. Not even kidding. I'm gonna get one. Do I have Snap? No. And besides, that's not gonna pay for like dinner. I wish I had Snap. Fuck. All y'all like downgrading people because of Snap. I wish to God I had Snap. Are you fucking kidding me? I'd be eating good. We don't have a KFC buffet here. Like, you're gonna try to downplay that thing. Fuck, I would love to have Snap. Oh, thanks, Jess. I appreciate you. Um, I'm not driving to Hazard. That's like an hour away, bro. Um, but, what was I gonna say? Hold on. Yeah, so they have that same onion at Texas Roadhouse. Yeah. It will let you say hi. I'm sorry, Susan. I'm sorry. I appreciate you, Jess. New watcher. I hope you're subscribing. I'm on every night. I'm a potato too. I'm on every night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, except for tonight. It's probably going to be like 9:30, 10, because when he gets home, he's going to do these dogs. I'm going to take him somewhere to eat, and we're going to get home past the 8 o'clock. So it's not going to be 8 o'clock tonight. It's probably going to be 9 or 10, but I will be live with my new 4K camera that cost me not as bad as you would think, to be honest. I mean, I paid $30 for my shitty webcam, and this one wasn't nearly as, I mean, this one is like 10 times better and only like double the cost. So I can't even be mad. Can't even be mad. You know, I'm not a huge fan of the big blooming onion thing. Another place that has it is Shiloh's. Shiloh's has it too. Is it Shiloh's? Shiloh's? Yeah, Shiloh's. Casey's is an hour away. Need a conspiracy theory chat? That cam does look better. I appreciate you, Susan. Anybody who becomes a member, you know, that is super great for me. You know, it helps pay my allowance. My husband he manages somehow to win an exact amount on lottery every freaking week because he's crazy at scratch offs. So, like, by doing this, I get the same amount. And then anything extra, we owe me money because I paid for some stuff. So anything extra, I get to pay towards what I'm owed. So I was able to give myself my allowance this month, and then pay back some of what I'm owed. Next month, I'm going to be able to pay myself a lot back, which is super awesome. Assuming no emergency happens, then I'll have to pay for the emergency. But assuming no emergency happens, I'm going to be able to pay myself a significant portion back, like $250. So I love onions. I love the smell of them. I put them on everything. I love onions. I love onions. I love potatoes. I love bread. God, there's a fly that keeps landing on me. Yes, greenies. Become a greenie. I have 4 different levels of membership. $1.99, which is, you know, just show support and you get into Trauma Lives. I made one just so people could get into Trauma Lives. $3.99 is early access to videos. $6.99 is 1 or 2 behind the scenes videos and like members only stuff. $9.99 is behind the scenes, more behind the scenes videos. I appreciate everybody who joins. I usually have a link up to do that, but I'm on mobile, so I didn't think to do that. But I always put the link up on my 8 o'clock chat, and I appreciate it, you guys. I love Steak and Shake, but it's like an hour away. Oh my god, I fucking hate Olive Garden. I fucking hate Olive Garden. Oh my god, I've tried it 3 times. It's garbage. I'd rather go to Fazoli's. Fucking Olive Garden is awful, dude. We have a Fazoli's in town, but he's not gonna want Fazoli's. I want Fazoli's, but he's not gonna want Fazoli's. But Olive Garden, I've tried it 3 times, and it is fucking hot garbage. I have not had Sloppy Joe's in a hot minute, and I feel like I need one. We make our own sauce, but we haven't done it in like a bajillion years, so I probably forgot how to do it. So, you're so great, Susan. I appreciate you. So, my disposable's about to die. Culver's is an hour away. Are you catching what I'm laying down here? So basically all of our food is north an hour, west an hour, south 30 minutes, and fucking nothing east. So, that's about where we're at. So a lot of times we go south to Applebee's. Me and him never go west for food. We never go west for food. I do, but we don't. And then we have food an hour and an hour and a half away north. So, yeah. Kentucky is legalizing medical, and as soon as the dispensaries open in January, I qualify for like 6 different things. So, yeah, that will be happening again. I had it in Michigan, and then they went recreational right as I moved. So sad. So we have a Culver's an hour away, and we have a Steak and Shake an hour away. They're actually within about 2 minutes of each other. So, there's a couple places I know he would want, but I don't think he's going to want to go far to get them. So, I don't even know if he's going to want to do a sit-down place. He may just be like, I just want, like, Wendy's or something. We just had Wendy's yesterday. Like, fuck that. I'm not doing that. But, he may just decide he wants, fast food. But I think if I entice him with a nice meal, he'll probably take it. So, yeah, my hometown, everyone apparently has a Malenk every corner. Most of the people in Kentucky go to my hometown in Michigan to get it because there's so many dispensaries. So, yes, we have food chats. Oh, more than once a week. Are you fucking kidding me? I love food. Have you seen me? I spent most of my life being a fucking very active, not eater. There's a word for that. It begins with an A. I spent a lot of my life being an active non-eater, so, I'm making up for it now. Yeah, I'm not cooking. It's not happening. My back is busted, and I'm not even, Nope, we're going out for food. And, honestly, if he doesn't want to go someplace nice, I will go get him fast food and go somewhere nice myself. That's about where I'm at. So, Hi, kitty. Why are you in my yard? You're a pretty kitty, though. There's a cat at the end of my ramp, and I do not know why. He's just chilling at the end of my ramp. Is today Wednesday? Is it seriously Wednesday? Holy shit. Texas Roadhouse usually has meal deals. I get the same thing at Texas Roadhouse every single time. Like I said, for me to go to Texas Roadhouse, it's really not that expensive. I pay the same amount at Texas Roadhouse that I do at Applebee's. Because I get the same thing at Applebee's that I do at Texas Roadhouse, which is a 6-ounce steak. That's it. A 6-ounce steak, sides, that's it. So it's like $14 for me to go. I do, however, have to have the lemonade both places. Because the strawberry lemonade is boss both places, actually. So I do actually get lemonade both places now. You do get rolls at Texas Roadhouse, though. That is true. True facts. He does not need a mommy. That is not happening. I already have a cat. I'm good. He's perfectly fine to sit at the end of my ramp. I'm not going to scare him away or anything. My brain just died. I'm sorry. No, we do have a golden corral. It's expensive, though. It's actually, weirdly, it's actually almost more expensive to go to Golden Corral than it is Texas Roadhouse. Is that weird? That's weird. You get more food, though. Honestly. I'm a disaster when I go to Golden Corral. I get a bunch of foods that make no sense. Well, no, here's the deal, Amy. So, most places, like steakhouses, you're looking at like 30 easy. 30 easy. I get, like Applebee's, where it's like $14. I also only get a 6-ounce steak. So, I don't get like an 8-ounce or a 10-ounce or a 12-ounce. I get like a 6-ounce. That's more than enough for me. So, they just redid our Golden Corral. So, um, my brain dies so many times. There's so many funerals. I get that. Okay, the kitty cat's running away now. Good, because my husband would lose his mind. Oh, no, no, no. Don't chase the kitty. Don't chase the kitty. Yeah, that's a kitty cat. We know what kitty cats are. Bye, kitty cat. I appreciate you. Stop by anytime. So, David's is gross. David's is fucking nasty. That is like generic ass buffet food. I went there once. I will never be back. That is like generic ass buffet food you would get at a shitty wedding. I was not impressed. Their steak had like no flavor. Their sides sucked. I will never go back. I mean, usually I'll give a place a second chance, but I don't know. I don't know. It was for what, I paid the same amount to go there that I do for like Applebee's or Texas Roadhouse. And the food was so fucking subpar that I don't think I would risk it again, honestly. So, I love Black Kitties. I've had two. 2 hours to a golden. We used to have oh God, Old Country. I don't even know. We have one of those, I think 20 minutes away. Hello. I don't know. He's like so late getting home. I don't know if he's gonna want to go out to dinner. I really don't. Um, I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna want to go out to dinner, to be honest. Because he's gonna throw a fit about having to wash the fucking dogs. I'm not stupid. I know how tonight's gonna go. He's home really, really late. He's gonna throw a fit about watching the fucking dogs, which they need to be washed. We keep putting it off, and they need to be washed. So, I may have him wash one tonight and one tomorrow since I washed the 3 today. Break it up a little bit. But I'll see what's going on. Like, more than likely when he pulls in, I'm going to probably shut the live off because he's probably going to get out of the car bitching. No doubt. I've thought about Shiloh's. It's an idea. But to get what I want at Shiloh's, it's going to cost me more than Texas Roadhouse. So again, Shiloh's has really good bread. Have you guys ever been to Shiloh's and got their rolls? They are actually really good. Really, really good. I don't know if they'd be for everybody because they have like a very distinct texture, and I don't know if that'd be for everybody, but I love them. I enjoy them thoroughly. So potatoes are amazing. I'm going to get a potato tattoo. I'm going to put it on facing my bread tattoo on my ankle. I just got to find a potato tattoo. I will tell you that when I got my bread tattoo where I got it, first of all, the guy who did it fucking carves. Oh my God. And he takes forever. But, I want to get a potato tattoo across from my bread tattoo. Show my devotion, you know. I love carbs. I remember when I found out I was diabetic, I was like, I don't even understand it. I don't even eat that much sugar. And he was like, well, what do you eat? And I'm like, pasta and bread. He's like, that's your problem. I was like, what do you mean that's my problem? He goes, because they turn to sugar in your system. I was like, well, you better give me some good medication because I'm not quitting either of them. So, I can't imagine tonight's going to go well, to be honest. He's going to get out of the car. He's going to be in a fucking mood. He's had a long day, and I totally understand that. I really, really do. So I'm going to see if he wants to. We might be able to push off the baths, but we've been pushing them off. I got 3 of them done, so we might be able to push one off till tomorrow. We'll see. Can I help you? So, I know he's had a really bad day, so I might be able to be like, all right, we'll do it tomorrow. But we did put Moose on Yoda, though, so we have this, she has to have medicated baths, and then there's like a Moose you can put on her, and we put the Moose on her yesterday, so it actually kind of makes sense to do her tomorrow. So I might just be like, all right, we can do her tomorrow. Because he's had a hell of a day. He should have been home literally like 3 hours ago. Not even kidding. He went into work at like 5 in the morning. It's 6. He should have been home at 3. At this rate, I may take him to Texas Roadhouse. Like, I feel bad. Like, I feel bad. I feel like he needs like a really good dinner. So I may just cough and do it. I'll even add like some of my YouTube money probably. I feel like he just, he's had a hell of a day. He's been in like 5 traffic jams. Like the last time I talked to him, he was screaming at the car in front of him. He's like, I'm never getting home. We're stopping again. So he hasn't called me bitching yet. So, no, I'm not getting anything to go. Are you fucking kidding me? If I'm spending $50, I ain't taking it to go. I can tell you that right now. That is not happening. I'm going to have to change clothes. Oh my God. I'll have these for tomorrow. Whatever. I've worn them for exactly half an hour. Well, sorry. I've worn them for an hour. My bad. I was literally melting in my defense, so. No, like, I don't even like getting fast food to go. Like, I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna get food, I want to eat it warm. So, I'm not a fan of getting shit to go to begin with, and I'll be goddamn to go to a sit-down restaurant and get it to go. That is not gonna happen. So, I usually, when I get paid by YouTube, I usually, like, buy him something, so I may just take him out to dinner. I don't know. We'll see. Am I getting anxiety? That's so funny. Even my anxiety has anxiety. That's so funny you said that. No, I'm not getting anxiety. I'm fine. I should be getting anxiety because I'm sure when he gets home, he's going to be like, bah. He's going to make me mad where I won't take him out. Like, if you're going to yell at me, fucking make taquitos. I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's about where I'm at. Like, do not yell at me. I'm not playing that game. Yeah, no, I'm not super thrilled about when he comes home, that's for sure. So, we'll see. I might be able to brighten his day. I told him I'd take him out for dinner. He sounded pretty happy about it, so, we'll see. He hasn't joined the chat that I'm aware of, so. Is he abusive? No. He's got anger issues and he's a bitch. That's about it. He'll just come home and be bitching. He's a bitcher. He likes to bitch. Wouldn't you bitch if you were working 13 hours a fucking day? Motherfucker got up at 3:15, left the house at 4:15, got to work for 5, and it is 6:20. The motherfucker's been at work for almost 14 hours. I'd be bitching too. I'd be fucking lit, man. I mean, half y'all motherfuckers work 8 hours a day, come home and fucking bitch. This motherfucker's done 14. Oh, okay. Sorry, Maddie. I thought you were one of my trolls. My trolls are like, oh my God, because my husband yells. And he's 6'4" and 250 pounds, and he's a biker. So, like, if you didn't know him, he's a grade A asshole. Like, he will tell you this. He's got anger issues. He's mentally ill. Like, he doesn't respond very well. When he gets angry, he's like a slammer, yeller, screamer. Just kind of goes in one ear and out the other. I'm not any better, to be honest. I'm a yeller, slammer, screamer. So we fit well together, to be honest. Yeah. No, he's got to go to bed early. He's got to go to bed at like 8, 9 o'clock. So basically, I'm gonna let him take. I'm gonna let him not do the baths tonight, and I'm just gonna take him out somewhere, and then he can literally eat and come home. House is fucking clean. Um, Dishes are done. Floors are done. Um, I'll get stuck feeding the dogs for the second day in a row. Um, Laundry, all I have to do is switch it over. I'll put it in when I get home. I'll put it in when I get home. I won't, I'll have to shove it all in the washer. I won't be able to start the washer though. Because if I let Sydney and Riley in the house, which are outside, back outside right now, they will tear up the beds. So, can't do that. The sweatshirt I had on this morning, yeah, my 1980 sweatshirt from Temu. All of my sweatshirts are from Temu. Like all of them. I'm not paying a lot. Hoodies are like 30, 40, 50 bucks. Fuck that. I get them on Temu for $12.50. What type of dogs do I have? I have some fucked up little Chihuahua. I have some Chihuahua Chug Dachshund looking thing. I got this Chug right here. I got a full blown pug that does not look like a full blown pug. I have a full blown Great Pyrenees. I have a Great Pyrenees Lab mix. And I have a fucking disaster that looks like Toto from Wizard of Oz. She's a nightmare. And then I got these two hellacious blue heeler beagle mixes that literally are the bane of my existence. So, yeah, it's a disaster. I have them from 8 pounds to 100 pounds. Yeah, the shipping on Temu sucks, not gonna lie. It's like 2 to 3 weeks. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to change clothes. Holy fuck, I'm getting cold. I can't believe this motherfucker ain't home yet. Like, he is gonna be an asshole when he gets home. I'm hoping I can take him out and just, like, make him chill. So. Yeah, see, that's what I like. I order shit off of Temu, and then I forget, and then when I get a package, it's like Christmas. So, I mean, why not? Check on him. I'm good. He'll be fine. He's not called me yelling, so, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's on his way home. I did tell him I was going live, though, so he's not going to call. So, yeah, whenever I order from Temu, it's like Christmas. I forget that I order, and then I'll be like, oh, I have a package. And then, like, I have a package, and I don't know what's in it, so it's great. One of my followers apparently sent me a package, and it says it was delivered, and it's not here, so I don't know. I mean, it might be in my mailbox, but I don't see how that would fit my mailbox, so I don't think so. I have an Amazon problem. I have an Amazon problem for sure. I have an Amazon problem. I have a Temu problem. Yeah. I used to have a Walmart problem. Is my husband okay? I'm beginning to wonder, to be honest. Yeah, he should have been home like 3 hours ago. I talked to him right before I came live, so I talked to him about an hour ago. So he should be home here pretty quick. I don't want to check Life 360 because it might kick me off alive. I'm sure he's on his way. Like, I'm not stressing, so he doesn't show up in the next 20 minutes, I might. He went into work early. I got him up an hour early. He left the house at 4:15 when he normally gets up. He got to work for 5. He was supposed to be home at like 3, but he got into like 16 traffic jams. He's had like the worst day ever. He's supposed to wash 3 of the dogs tonight. I washed 3 of the dogs tonight. So he's supposed to wash 2. I'm not going to make him do it at this point. I'm going to take him out for dinner. I just don't know if he's going to want to do like a sit-down place or like just garbage food. I want to take him to a sit-down place, but I don't know if he's going to want to go for that because he's had a really long day. But if I entice him with like a really good sit-down place, he might. Like, at this rate, I'm kind of contemplating like taking him to like Texas Roadhouse because I feel really bad that he's had like such a long shitty day. But oh my god, the wait might be awful. I didn't even think about that. The wait can be really bad. I'd call there and find out or whatever. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what he's going to want to do, to be honest. Oh, he didn't go to the store. He doesn't go to the store. That's a me thing. That man, he very rarely goes to the store. Oh my god, he just got to work. Unless Life 360 is running behind. That motherfucker just got to work, which means he's another half hour out. Not even kidding. But sometimes Life 360 is a little bit behind. So, yeah, we're looking at another 20, 30 minutes. Oh, my God. Yeah, I may have to just fucking get him, like, fucking Taco Bell or some shit. Although, as late as he got home, I don't know if he'll be able to start at his normal time. He might. He might. I don't know. Well, that's what I'm hoping. I want to take him to a nice dinner, but I don't know. He might, because he's got to go to bed early. He's got to go to bed early. So I don't know if he's going to want to... Ma'am. Ma'am! What are you whining about? Ma'am. What do you want? So, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I probably... I should probably call him and, like, see if, like, what he wants to do. I'm going to be live when I get home, probably about 9 or 10. I'm thinking I'll probably be going live about 9 or 10. I can't obviously go at 8 because whatever we're doing, we will be eating then. So I'll probably be on live about 9 or 10 tonight. So I'm going to go check on him, and I'm going to see what he wants to do. And then I will be live probably 9 or 10 tonight on this channel. It is 6:30 my time, so in about 3-ish hours I should probably be alive. So if you want to tip your host, Ryan Lee TM on Cash App or Venmo. But anyway, so I will see you guys here in about 3 hours. I will see you later as soon as I figure out how to shut this off. Okay, bye.